My name is Pradnya Balakrishna Doke from Sri Siddheshwar Women's College of Engineering, Solapur, from first year AIDS department. Today I am going to explain of Engineering Physics, Chapter 5, Physics of Advanced Material. Points: Magnetic materials. Magnetic materials are the substances that exhibit magnetic properties, meaning that they are capable of being magnetized and attracting or repelling other magnets. Types of magnetic materials: diamagnetic, paramagnetic, ferromagnetic, antiferromagnetic, ferrimagnetic. Diamagnetic materials. The substances which are weakly repelled by a magnet are called as diamagnetic substances. The susceptibility of diamagnetic substances is negative. The diamagnetic substances are superconductors. They exhibit both perfect conductivity and perfect diamagnetic. If a thin rod is freely suspended in an external uniform magnetic field, it comes to rest with its length perpendicular to direction of field. When the material is placed in an external non-uniform magnetic field, it tends to move from stronger part to weaker part of the magnetic field. In absence of external magnetic field, net magnetic moment of these substances is zero. A small quantity of diamagnetic liquid shows depression in the middle when it is placed in magnetic field. Diamagnetic gas spreads at right angles to magnetic field when introduced into magnetic field. Example: silver, gold, lead, water. Diagram: paramagnetic materials. Substances which are weakly attracted by magnet are called as paramagnetic substances. The magnetic susceptibility of paramagnetic substances is positive and small. If a thin rod freely suspended in external uniform magnetic field, it comes to rest with its length parallel to direction of field. When the material is placed in external non-uniform magnetic field, it tends to move from weaker part to stronger part of the magnetic field. In absence of external magnetic field, magnetic dipole moments of atoms are randomly oriented and hence net dipole moment is zero. A small quantity of paramagnetic liquid shows elevation in the middle. It is placed in magnetic field. Paramagnetic gas spreads in the left direction of magnetic field when introduced in magnetic field. Example: aluminium, acetone, oxygen, sodium. Diagram: ferromagnetic materials. The substances which are strongly attracted by magnet are called as ferromagnetic substances. The susceptibility of ferromagnetic substances is positive and large. If a thin rod is freely suspended in an external uniform magnetic field, it comes to rest with its length parallel to direction of field. When the material is placed in an external non-uniform magnetic field, it tends to move from weaker part to stronger part of the magnetic field. All atoms of material have resultant magnetic moment even in absence of external magnetic field. When external magnetic field is applied, material gets strongly magnetized in the direction of external field. Material even after removal of external field so they remains magnetized can be used as permanent magnet. Example: iron, nickel, cobalt. Diagram: antiferromagnetic materials. These materials have permanent dipole moment with equal magnitude and oriented in opposite direction to each other. Thus, in absence of external field, the net magnetization becomes zero. The magnetic susceptibility is very small and positive. Example FeO diagram. Ferromagnetic materials in ferrimagnetic materials, the atomic dipoles are arranged and parallel to each other, but the dipole moments in one direction have a larger magnitude, thus net magnetization is non-zero. In ferrimagnetic materials, susceptibility is large and positive. Example ferrites and granites. Diagram. Okay, here over this point. Thank you.